see. Oh, look at your little baby face. What's his name?
Satan.
Satan. Right. Good. Well, I hope he enjoys the sermon. Rather brave of him to come at all, really.
Although...
Yes?
Actually,
Well, spit it out, boy.
Actually, I'm not sure it is such a ripping plan, in fact.
I beg your pardon?
Well, it seems to me that sitting here doing, if you'll pardon my French, sod too, is in fact a pretty damn poor idea in comparison to taking old Bruno up to the church to thank God for the animals upon which the economic and social life of our village is based, and thanks to whom the lonely and old people aren't lonely and don't feel old, even though most of them ought to have been buried before the war. And I'm talking about the Boer War here. In fact, I suspect it's just being proud and waging a rather childish war against Mrs. God. And so it's not so much a good plan as the worst plan since Hitler's dad said to Hitler's mum, "Let's go upstairs, Brunhilde, I'm feeling a little saucy tonight."
You do what you think is right, then.
Right, fair enough. Classic.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, just before we go into the church, I'd like you all to join me in a prayer. Dear Lord, who rode into Jerusalem on the back of a faithful donkey, bless all these wonderful creatures here today. Give them shiny coats and full udders and tasty milk. And may one of them unexpectedly win the Grand National next year, 200 to 1. When we've all had a little flutter. Amen.
Come on, Bruno. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Come on, Bruno. That's a good boy. In for a penny, in for a pound. Come on, Patricia. Off to church. You lazy old thing. Don't argue.
Sorry. Now, let's start with our first hymn, shall we? Which is, of course, the classic, All Things Bright and Beautiful. All things bright and beautiful, just great and small. All things bright and Please be seated. Sit. Thank you.